Alright guys, out at the local lake, took a ride. Let me tell you, for all you Canadian fellas, thanks for all the smoke. Tomorrow's gonna be horrible. Today you could just smell just fire and like a house burning. It was pretty nasty. But, picked up a new toy. Picked up a 99 Sportsman. Not too bad for being pretty old. Independent rear suspension. It's in pretty good shape. These ride like a dream. Not too bad. It's pretty clean, like I said. Only reason I bought it. One thing I found out about these is the price for an oil change. They only hold 2 quarts. It was $70 for 2 quarts of oil, a filter, and a quart of the hub fluid. Nobody knew that. The hubs right there have fluid in them. So it was never changed. I can guarantee you that. So I changed that, but they don't hold much. That quartz lasts the rest of the life of this four-wheeler. Right side didn't have any in it. It doesn't leak, so I don't know why there wasn't any in there. Not too bad. Had to change the high beam. Didn't work. The low beams work, but I put a new bulb in. Works fine. This is the 45th anniversary edition. Put some new grips on it. Everything else is good. All-wheel drive works great. Rides great. Just a little update though. Definitely be a lot better on the trail with this independent rear suspension versus my old ride, which was an 83 Honda 200 Big Red 3-wheeler. So only had front suspension on that thing. So this thing rides like a caddy to me. I don't know what they're doing, but if you can see that, they got some buoys out here. I never did that before. I don't know if I know there's like old pier, like pylons in there that are right below the water. I don't know if they're marking that, but I didn't see any at the boat landing, which is weird because a lot of people hit them at the boat landing. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a line of them going across the whole lake, except for by the boat landing, which is kind of odd to me. But just want to go for a ride, a little update. Thanks Canada for the smoke and horrible air quality. You guys must have some big forest fires going on up there. Tomorrow's going to be horrible. It's supposed to be like 85. The dew point's supposed to be 75%. Just gonna, that's just horrid for humidity. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. Be sitting in the air conditioning. Thank the Lord I got that. Nice pine here. Don't really like pines that much, but this one's nice. I believe it's a white pine. couple here actually, pretty big. I don't know how old it is. And the camera doesn't show how big this actually is, but they're bigger than I am, round. It's a nice area here, beach here, people can come swim. Not far from where I live. Called Leftfoot Lake. Just want to go for a little ride since I've been waiting damn near my whole life to be able to get a sportsman. Always wanted a sportsman, now I got one. Just like the way they ride. And their four-wheel drive system. If you didn't know, Polaris, a lot of makes like Honda and a lot of Yamahas. You put them in four-wheel drive, they're not really four-wheel drive. Only one tire is going to spin in the front. Unless you got a stupid electric locker, extra buttons to hit, or you put one in. Polaris has always been all-wheel drive. Both tires will spin no matter what on the front. And they only spin when you have it in all-wheel drive. And like if you're just all-wheel drive, ride normal, it won't be in four-wheel drive. It's only in two-wheel. Only when the rear tire spins a little bit, it kicks it into four-wheel drive, which I think is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm excited. Just wanted to come here because I want to ride it. Might be going out this weekend on the trails. We'll see if it's too hot or rainy. Won't be going, but definitely next week. So with that, I'll leave you guys with the view.